Hi there. What is a parallelogram? Can you identify a familiar word in parallelogram? I can identify a parallel at first sight. Can you? What do we mean when we say two lines are parallel? We mean that no matter how far you extend them, they can never meet. Consider these straight lines. Are they parallel? Let us start to extend them. These lines meet at point O. Because they meet, we say that they are non-parallel. Now, let's consider these two other lines. If we keep extending them, will they ever meet? Let us see. We can see that these lines will never meet, no matter how long we extend them. Both lines are said to be parallel to each other. Now, what is a parallelogram? A parallelogram is a quadrilateral which has both pair of opposite sides parallel. Here is a parallelogram. Let us consider this pair of opposite sides. Are these lines parallel to each other? Of course, they are. No matter how far we extend them, they will never meet. Let us have a look at the other pair too. They are parallel to each other. This is a parallelogram. If a parallelogram has equal sides, we call it a rhombus. Let's have a look at this rectangle. Does it qualify to be called a parallelogram? Is this pair of opposite sides parallel? Yes, of course. Keep extending them, and they still would not meet. What about the other pair? The lines can never meet too. The rectangle is a parallelogram. It is a parallelogram in which each interior angle is 90 degrees. What about the square? We can see that each pair of opposite sides is parallel. A square is therefore a parallelogram. A parallelogram with equal sides. This is called a rhombus. A square is a rhombus. In a square, each interior angle is also 90 degrees. We can therefore see that a square is also a rectangle. A square is a rectangle with equal sides. Rhombuses, rectangles, squares are all parallelograms. In the next lesson, we will look at another property of the parallelogram. See you in our next lesson.